Hello and welcome back. I'm cute. This piece of hair is gonna kill me though. Oh, she hates me. Look at her. Oh, she just wants me dead, doesn't she? Okay, whatever. I have some vintage Barbies. And the carrying case that they came in is super cute. And they're labeled as Skip. First of all, this is adorable. This is so cute. This is from 1964. Yes, 1964. The Skipper on it. You can see Barbie's little sister. That's great. Do I know which of these dolls is Skipper? Because I have two. And which one's Barbie? No. Honestly, neither of them could be Skipper. I can't tell you. Their hair was badly cut. But look at that face. Oh, she's so beautiful. I was taking off her head because I needed to see how her neck peg was so that I could judge how well I needed to. I wanted to see if her head would come off. Teresa has had her head taken off before. It was quite a struggle. This came off very easily. I wasn't expecting it to. So that's why her head is off. But they have different molds actually. You can see one has an open tooth smile and like look at the side profiles of their faces, and one has a closed tooth smile. They have very cartoonish face proportions and I actually kind of love it. Let's compare. Here is, this Barbie is from 2010. This face mold is from, okay, this face mold is from 1992. And as we can compare a face mold from, oh my god, her hair's in the way, a face mold from 1964, you can see the dip off the nose is much more intense. She kinda has an anime character side profile. You know how they, woo, you know? And I kinda love that. So I actually really like these face molds. I'm not going to do anything with their face ups because they are vintage and I like them. But I am going to try to restore them the best I can. Oh my god. Elise, Jesus. Okay. Sorry. I'm going to try to restore them the best I can, and we're going to start by taking out that hair and rerooting it. These dolls belong to my great-grandmother, who gave them to her kid, her daughter, my great-aunt Christy. And she had an older brother, and as older brothers do, they terrorize toys, so he might have cut off their hair, or maybe my great-aunt Christy did it. I don't know. But one thing I really like about vintage Barbies is that they have 3D eyelashes. Look. You can't see it. Look. Can you see it? Her eyelashes are 3D. Isn't that so cute? It's so cute. So the reason why I don't know if one of these is Skipper and which one is Barbie is because Barbie originally had blonde hair and blue eyes. This doll has brown hair and wow, this doll has brown eyes and blonde hair. This doll has blue eyes and brown hair. And the Skipper that I know looks like this. So I don't know what Skipper is supposed to look like in the 60s. Athena, come here! Anyway. The sad thing about these dolls is that they are not in the best condition, which is understandable. They've been in an attic for like fucking, I don't know, 40 years. But I'm still extremely happy. Is there not a clasp on this dress? Oh, there is. I'm still extremely happy to have them. And they definitely need some work for restoration. This one isn't that bad, but her arms are slightly discolored from her torso. And this is what an old Barbie body looks like. No molded on underwear like they started doing in 90. Yeah, 99. They started doing molded on underwear, which was the worst marketing decision ever made. Anyway, the legs are a bend and snap joint, and they can go much further than modern day ones, so you can see the silicone kind of folds right here, or the rubber. The rubber kind of folds here at the knee when you bend it too far, but it can also bend that way, which is scary. They make a really great sound. For comparison, here's a modern day, I believe this is from 2012, this is from 2010. I hate modern rubber joints. They never look fully straight. You can't fully straighten them because they revert back on their own. It's annoying, and the farthest they can bend is this. Very sad. Anyway, none of them have feet, by the way. Their toes have all been, it looks like chopped off. So I don't know how I'm going to tackle that yet. I think I might try to sculpt new feet for them, maybe. We'll see. But they had arched feet, and oh, it looks like they were maybe bitten off. It looks like someone was chewing on these legs, which is understandable. Anyway. That's so cute. I'm reading her marking. So, this doll is from 1965, Mattel, U.S. patent pending, made in Japan. They didn't have a Barbie patent yet. Hi, Persephone. Hi, baby. Do you want to smell them? They smell old. I love you, beautiful girl. Here's the other one. She is in, do you want to sit on me? What are we doing, babe? She's in much worse condition than her sister. And her body is actually different, so I haven't read her other, but you're cute. Mwah. You can see how badly this arm is discolored in comparison to the rest of her body. That's the main thing. She's also just very dirty in general. But you can see how her body differs. She has a twist joint at the center, like most of Barbies from the 70s up until 1999 had the twist and turn body mold. The twist and turn body mold, though, is extremely exaggerated. I don't like it, personally. Let's see. This doll was made in 1966, this mold. So, this one is older than this one by a year. And still made in Japan, still patent pending. They didn't get the patent yet. But it's interesting to see what her neck peg looks like. As you can see, their heads don't... Oh, yours does. Huh. I'll cut that out of the video. But you can see her toes. Well, I guess she kind of has toes on this foot. But not very many. And on this one, they were sliced off. Still no molded on underwear. Her hip bones are much more exaggerated. Let's see how far her range of motion is. Okay. Her arms rotate, but they cannot move out of their sockets, like a ball-jointed one would. You see? Although that's expected because fashionistas can't do that either, I think. No, they can. Never mind. Legs. do not move. I miss this body mold from 1999 because they were elastic ball joints, and that means they could do the splits, but Barbies can't actually do that anymore, and it's really upsetting to me that they took that out of Barbies, and she has a plastic joint now instead of an elastic one, and it makes me sad. Here's a fashionista. You can see her legs don't come out of the socket very far at all. So they really just tore down the process. That's not what this video is about. Anyway, these are my two vintage Barbies. I love them. They're cute. I'm gonna clean them up and see what I can do with them and restore them to the best of my ability.